everybody. Time for our chart of the week, and this week we're going to be focusing on big investment bank Morgan Stanley. MS is the symbol here. Let's take a look at this stock. The chart is really looking strong here, and after a big, huge gap up last week after earnings, it's holding nicely in place. Let's take a look at the chart here. So, as you can see, the old resistance level was exceeded from early January, just a couple of days ago. We didn't get but one close above that area. Barely closed above there after the earnings were released during the middle of April. We have a few gaps higher here that need to eventually get filled, but no question about it. Higher highs, higher lows is our textbook definition of an uptrend. So what has me interested here? Now, all the big banks like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Citigroup, Wells Fargo, and Morgan Stanley have been holding up pretty nicely since reporting earnings a week or so ago. But I like the Morgan Stanley chart here because it is the only one that broke out to an all-time high when a close Citigroup was close, but not quite there. Morgan Stanley to a new all-time high and is holding nicely here. This is what I really like to see. I like to see a stock that gaps up nicely and holds in place for a few days. Now, technically, I follow the principles of William O'Neill, who created Investors Business Daily, William O'Neill Company, and that would be within 4 to 7 days after a breakout. This would be the breakout day one. 4 to 7 days, you like to see the stock moving higher and higher volume than that particular day. So we're looking for a move above, say, 192, 192 and a half. Once we get that move above there, it should be easy sailing to 200, maybe to 210. Volume levels have been very bullish, brisk volume the past couple of months, certainly in March when we saw the stock bottoming or just below the 200 moving average. It vaulted higher, made a set of higher highs, higher lows here, and then it's just been in this vacuum towards these all-time highs for the past month or so. Money flow is strong. MACD is still on a buy signal, and you see relative strength is overbought. But that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't necessarily, it's just a condition. Remember, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a signal to sell. It may be a reason for you to take some money off the table. And that's never an issue. Risk management is always on top of our mind. But I do like the chart of Morgan Stanley, and I think that once we get above this congestion level up there, after a little bit of sideways movement, we're going to get even more new highs with this big investment bank. That's Morgan Stanley. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.